So guys, there's a truth that I haven't told you very much, is that I love languages. I've been learning a lot of them recently, and I've also made a lot of my own. Today, I'm going to showcase my language I created, my latest one called Łœfœ. Let's get started. Intro. So I have a secret spy team at my school. I can't tell you too much about it because, but what I can say is it's very strange. And, there's another thing. Look, we can't just speak in English because otherwise people would get onto us and it wouldn't really be a secret spy team anymore. So we had to resort to other communication methods. And those methods in this language include actual speaking, but it also includes text, because obviously we need a way to write our systems down on whiteboards and notepads. So there's two ways to do it, to write, say. I'll talk more about that later, this language. So there's the alphabet version, which is like what we have in English, and a logographic version. Usually a logographic, usually keyword, is glyphs for every word or phrase. But, yeah, this one has quotation marks, so you can probably see this one's going to be slightly different. I'll tell you more about it when we get to that segment. It's going to be a weird segment for this series, man. We just started, bro. Anyways, alphabet version. Now, we have a lot of weird stuff in this version of the English alphabet. We have weird things you might not know about, you might not see at first, and other stuff that you won't be able to see at first because sounds are slightly different with letters. It's just it scared me a lot. Okay. We have vowels. These vowels are strange. You may notice a few of these are quite weird, especially these double whammy letters you might see. You might recognise them from other languages too. But we are going to tell you what they sound like. And because there's not many of them, we can do one side for each of them. Vowels. This is R as in car. This A looking thing. This double whammy letter with the A and the E makes a sound. It makes the A as in cat. You may think it makes an A sound or something, but no. Next up is the one that looks like an E. This is E. So it's like the short E. Short E. This is the long E or long I. Because they're both the same nowadays, I guess. They used to be different, but they're now the same. E. I love that sound. Well, this is even interestinger sound. Interestinger, that's not a word. This is a I and a J. However, in my language, it makes a Y sound. It makes a sound between them two. We say this is a vowel, but some also say this is a consonant because it's a mixture. So some people just say mixture. It makes a weird creaky I sound. Next up is ooh. Ooh makes, that's what this is. An O makes an ooh sound. That's it. This one's interesting. This can make two sounds. So it makes the O sound as in on, and it also makes strangely, it makes the oo sound, which isn't really in English, but it is a cool sound, I guess. Just listen to it again if you want to replay the video, if you want to try and at least like try and inspire the language off of this, then feel free. Blah. As you can see, both of these pronunciations appear in the language name, Łœfœ. Or, well, that's how they say it natively. In English, you say Łœfœ. But they actually say it with both us natively, because is much commoner in the language than surprisingly. But we just didn't like that for some reason in English. Makes the sound I just said. You may think, oh wait, what about ooh? Well, that's also the same as long vowel version of So, oo's long vowel is actually ooh. I guess. But there isn't really one for oo. But it does make another sound as well. This sound being the in support. Now let's go to consonants. I'm going to be on to not put too much storage in my iPad and to save slides so I'd have to scroll up and down. I'm not making a slide for each of these, but I will make one big slide. I will be doing it in order, but describing what the symbols look like, the letters, and what they sound like. I'll show you. For example, with the one that looks like a b, it just sounds like a b. The one with the d looks like a d, it is a d. The next one looks like an f, it is an f. The one looks like a g, it is a g. The one looks like a h is actually ch. Okay. The one that looks like a J makes the Y sound. The one that looks like a K makes the K sound. The one that looks like an L makes the L sound. The one that looks like an M makes the M sound. The one that looks like an N makes a N sound. The one that looks like a P makes a P sound. The one that looks like a K makes a slightly different sound to K. Makes a G sound in Iraq instead of K is in cat. Listen, K. But the Q, the looking one, makes the K. You see? They're different. Now, let's take a look at the R. It's an R. The S is an S. Now we have the L with the weird band on it, or the line through it. Some of you might say, oh, that's from Polish, it's a W. Well, you're actually wrong. It makes the shl sound, as in Welsh, like the double L in Welsh. I just like the language as sounds, and I wanted to add one in here, and I found this character that looked fit for the job, and that one's also the phonetic equivalent, that lowercase one, so, and I had to make an uppercase version, so there wasn't one, so I just got, that wasn't line for it. Next up is T, which looks like a T, V, which is a V, then W, the one that looks like a W. It doesn't make a W sound. It doesn't make a sound, actually. It's a shortener. If I wanted N to be N, I could. I just have to put a W looking one after it. So, in the language, this letter is name instead of its sound after that. It's called... I haven't actually given it a name, so I'll just give it one on the fly here. Lur. We'll give it a name. That's the name. Lur. I haven't actually made a word for short yet, so I'll just give it that. Short. Lur. I'll have to remember that, though. The Y makes the sh sound. Not shl, sh. Not s, sh. The Z makes the Z. And this P thing, you might recognise it from Old English, that letter thorn. It makes the th. Or if you put, surprisingly, if you put a W looking letter after a th, it doesn't shorten it. Instead, it makes it the instead of th. I don't know why it does that, but learn, do whatever you want. Learn, that is, not learn. Now the quote-unquote logographic symbol. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, I have to show you this in real life. There is a reason. I'll show you. Just watch. In fact, just roll the clip out of the Owen So. Woo! Woo! Ah, it's real life me in Christmas pajamas because I didn't bother to get dressed today. So, this is the logographic symbols, exclamation. So, basically, our team didn't have the alphabet yet. I invented all that and sent it to a team that liked it, so we used it. But, Łœfœ, yes, I'm calling it Łœfœ. I forget to call it the English version, sorry. Has symbols with your hands. Hello. And the hands, you can use them to make symbols for words. So, for example, this is and. It just looks like what you'd say for and. And this is like a serious or a question. And this is hello, obviously. And strangely, you have to do it very particularly. This is goodbye. What was different? Well, this is hello. See it? It's normal. This is goodbye. So locals just literally stick their hand out most of the time because they don't want people to get confused. That lie is really, really irritating. But it's a cool background, so I'll keep it. So yeah, basically their logos. I'll call it a physical logographic system. Anyways, I didn't actually add anything more to the slides, so I will see you all next time on the series. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Moja. Alright, the video would have ended now, but I've got a few things to say. First of all, I'll make it quick. First of all, this video wasn't edited on CapCut. You might have told with the transition. This video was actually edited on VLO, so VLO, I think you pronounce it, or cats. But yeah, I'm not going to be editing on this. This is just because I originally started making this video, right, if you can tell by the shirt, a long time before I've uploaded this. And CapCut wasn't working, so I downloaded VLO just for that bit, and I didn't want to have to re-edit everything, so I decided to just finish the job off today and sort of like use VLO. But this is just a one-off video. The series will keep happening. Don't worry, I've got a few more languages to show off, but I really hope you enjoy. And I'll see you. I'll see you in. Whenever I'll see you. I don't know. My internet is really working right now, so I need to wait till it works. But when it does, this is uploaded, so that's why I haven't been uploading. Bye.